Stop.
No,
View my
videos!
Hey guys, make sure you go to Antonia Ducane's YouTube channel. Check out some of my videos. I haven't made many yet, but I would love your views and comments and subscriptions. Thanks.
Make sure you go to Amber Ducane's YouTube channel.
Don't touch, right? That's cold. That's cold. What they're really saying is, we don't trust you unless white folks are certifying what you're saying. Where do you derive your authority from? I derive my authority. I skip the middleman. See, I'm from the hood. Right? That's what we learn in the hood. You skip the middleman. Where do white folks derive their authority from? Where are the laws in this country derived from? The Constitution, where is it derived from? Read the Bible. So I just stick the middleman and went right there. That's where my authority comes from. It's all in your books. And it don't matter what your religion is, it's in there. There's no religious book on this planet that tells you to eat potato salad. Pepsi is not in the Quran. 99-cent cheeseburgers is not in the Bible. Go beyond them. I'll be having this little battle back and forth with one of my daughters now with this taquito thing. You know, it's in the quick trip gas. It's in the art. So, we just got to get back to this material. So, the precursor for plasma is here in Genesis. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters and let it divide the waters from the waters. Problem. We're dealing with translation, so we have to deal with waters. What is waters? All right? What does that mean? Water is a form of plasma. Water is a form of plasma. All right? The only difference between regular water and plasma that makes up a star, or the plasma that we have been erroneously told is called dark matter, it's not. It's called dark plasma. When scientists are working with that material, it's dark plasma. It is an intelligent fluid. So the only difference is how ionic it is, how electric it is, how mineral dense it is to be able to store and carry that light. That's what animates us. That's what makes us alive. So this is why we're connected to everything in the universe. It's the different phases of plasma. All right? And that's what melanin does. Melanin modulates the electricity, right, that's being transferred from one form of plasma to another. This is how we can communicate things to each other without even speaking. That's where it's being picked up. It's not like a metal cell phone in your head that picks up this cell phone, no. It's the plasma in the body. Because the brain can't work unless you sit it in what?
Water.
Correct. Really dense, electrically charged water that we call cerebral spinal fluid. But it's just highly ionically charged. What's going on, family? Plasma. All right? So, and God made the firmament, divided the waters from the waters which were under the firmament, from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. All right? So we got to understand what this is about. All right? This is the process that's going on in our body at all times. We are either ionizing things or deionizing things. That's all that's happening in your body all the time. Your body always is looking to turn the foods that we eat into something that the body can use, that your plasma can use, right? How do hormones, minerals, vitamins, how they move throughout the body? Like when my pineal gland, right, produces melatonin or whatever, right? We get excited about that stuff. How does it go from my pineal gland to, let's say, I don't know, my heart or my lung or my thigh or my spleen? How does it get there?
Your blood, your energy channels.
Circulatory system. That's a good answer. More specific.
Blood.
What in the circulatory system carries it?
Your blood, your energy channels.
See? The specific medium is the blood plasma. The only thing your blood cells carry is electricity. All the minerals, the nutrients, all that stuff is carried in the blood plasma. And it's the intelligence in the blood plasma that tells all the cells in your body, okay, this cell, you'll be a liver cell, go over there. You'll be a lung cell, go over there. How do cells know how to communicate? How does the information instantly get from my toe cell to my brain cell? Because every single cell in your body has to know what every other cell in the body is doing as it is doing it. As it's doing it. So there's never a cell in your body that doesn't know what every other cell in your body is doing. It's because they're all sitting drenched in plasma. No cell in your body can work dry. They all little fish. They got to swim. Nothing in your body can work dry. It has to be plasma. Because plasma is where the intelligence is. And if we get there, I'll show you the slides so you can see that the lungs sit in a little bag of plasma so that they can function. The heart has a pericardium, which is nothing but a bag to hold its plasma so it can function. Your brain sits in a bowl of plasma so it can function. Your spine sits in a bag of plasma so it can function. Any area of your body that requires intelligence requires plasma. Because that's where the intelligence is stored. All right? But there's a problem. There's no organ in your body that produces plasma.
Anybody know what this is? I don't know if you know this or not. Anybody play video games? Okay. He raised his hand. That's good. He plays video games. So now you know who they targeted, right? None of y'all raised your hand.
Right.
You know what play video games? You know what game this is, young man? What's the name of it?
He don't play.
Oh, that ain't it. Yeah. He trying to score though. But this is a game called Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5, you join the game, right?
Hold on. That's what you should have asked him. You ever heard of Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
My son don't play video games.
All right.
Everybody heard
That's
of
great.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's great. That's excellent.
Yeah.
This game is called Grand Theft Auto 5, right? You know this is the #1 selling game in the world? This is not a scene. This is not just a scene in the game. In the game, you go into the strip club and you sneak fills and you get points. When the man catch you looking, he throws you out the club and you go back into the streets. Your children are playing this game. Mommy, give me Grand Theft Auto. You don't even ask what it's about. Okay, you bring it home, just drop it off. Daddy, give me Grand Theft Auto. And sons and fathers be like, yeah, son, watch this game. Yeah, you're going to learn from this game. This game is hard. Do you see the fight that we have, our children have? And then we wonder why you go to junior high schools and you see pregnant girls. And you see boys. One of the things, I was an in-house counselor. And I had this big idea, and I still do that. I was going to go in there and change these young boys' lives, man. I'm going there and show them the right way, and they're just going to be, I'm going to have them meditating. They're going to be laying. Boy, they almost turned me out. You know, I came in there, I'm like, boy, you don't ever talk to me like that again. You can't touch me, you right, you know the rules, but you, boy. But they'll try you. They'll try you because their whole mentality is they're going to school, not to get educated, they're going to school to get some women. And who is getting the most women? So now we got to reprogram our brothers and our sisters to understand that, guess what? Men develop